Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Whispin here, and welcome back to another video here on the Pokecentral network. If you guys do want to join me here on my server, the IP is Pokecentral.org. All of the links you need to download and install Pixelmon are down in the description. It's super easy and straightforward if you just go ahead and use the Technic mod pack. Today, we're actually going to be taking a look at the brand new rare and legendary crate keys. So I spent the last couple of days working on these a lot. We added some new things to them. They're really cool, and I want to show them off. I haven't uploaded in like 2 days, and I have been spending a lot of time here on the server as well as on a different project that I'm not really going to talk about too much right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at these two crates. So the rare crate number 1, completely revamped. As you can see here, we have all kinds of cool stuff in here. So the regular rare candies, the master balls, then we have shiny eggs, aura eggs, shadow eggs. We also have all of the brand new tokens. Now basically how these work is you right click your Pokemon and it applies one of these attributes to it. So if you get a male token, you can change a female Pokemon into a male Pokemon. If you get a shiny token, same thing there. You can change a non-shiny into a shiny. Instantly, you just right click your Pokemon and it makes the change. And we have tokens for all of the different sizes as well as all of the different natures. Now, we also have small TM cases, medium TM cases, and large TM cases. Not really anything too interesting about these. Basically, I think the small gives you, 3 to 4 TMs. The medium gives you 5 to 6, and the big one gives you 6 to 7 or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's somewhere around there. So you can get a bunch of TMs. They are super helpful. I know they're not very valuable because they're pretty common here on the server, but at least you can teach your Pokemon some moves. And then, of course, we have the clue scrolls, we have some gems, and then we have more keys. So yeah, some really cool stuff. We actually have 5 of these keys to go ahead and open up, and we have 5 legendary keys as well, but we're going to hold off on checking that out until after we open up our rare keys. Alright guys, so I just want to say there is a server sale going on. It actually is ending the day that I upload this video. It is 40% off network-wide, ends tonight, Sunday, November 4th at midnight. So if you want to take advantage of that, visit buy.pokecentral.org. You can get these brand new keys. You can also get hallowed eggs, which are going to be removed from the store forever, or at least until next Halloween, which is a pretty long time. And you can only get those until November 11th. So if you want to check out the store, if you want to see if there's anything you want to buy over there, it's buy.pokecentral.org. All of that money goes towards supporting the server, supporting updates, as well as supporting this channel so I can continue to upload videos. Let's go ahead and jump straight into these rare crates with our first key. And of course, it's going to announce in the chat, which means we're probably going to get swarmed by people. But I'm also recording this video pretty early, so there might not be that many people online. All right. And it looks like we're going to be getting 2 Master Balls. You know what? I am fine with that because we do have our Pokeball sorting system, and we did need some Master Balls. Did I just get 4 Master Balls out of that, or did I already have 2 in my inventory? I think I already had 2. All right. Oh, an aura. Oh, nope. A female token. Okay, you know what? That could come in very handy. If we ever need to breed a Pokemon, which happens quite often, and we need it to pass down the species, then we'll have to change it to a female because only females pass down species. So that could come in very handy. We'll hang on to that for now. Next up, what are we going to get? I'm kind of hoping that we get like a shiny token just so we can show it off, or even one of the TM cases. Maybe a large TM case could be cool. But it looks like we're going to get 30 rare candies, which is very helpful, actually. We're running pretty low on those. We have 2 keys left. Come on, give me something. Oh, give me that. Give me that large TM case. Stop. Aw. All right, you know what? The 2 Master Balls are worth more anyways, and we are running pretty low on money as well. So we're going to have to probably sell some of these in order to make a few bucks. What is the final thing that we're going to get out of this crate? I'll take a TMK. Oh, shiny token. That's probably one of the most valuable things. You know, that's not so bad. We got ourselves a female token, a shiny token, 4 Master Balls, and 30 rare candies out of those 5 rare keys, which, you know what? I'll take that. That's pretty good loot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the legendary crate, and then we'll see what we can do with all of this stuff, because we're probably going to have to sell a few of these Master Balls, but the rest of the stuff we'll probably just hang on to until we have a moment to use it. But let's go ahead and check out the legendary crate here. So you can get 3 Park Balls. That's pretty cool. 2 legendary keys would be awesome because we can just double our rewards. Legendary clue scroll, DNA splicers, prison bottle. Want to avoid those just because we already have a prison bottle here, and I think we might have DNA splicers, but even if we don't have the legendaries to use those on. We got all of our drives. We got a legendary egg, which is brand new. It actually contains every single legendary in Pixelmon, so you have a chance at getting literally any legendary out of these eggs. Pretty awesome. And then we have the rubies. We have a lesser chance to get the red chain, which is all 3 of the rubies already combined. Super helpful. Basically a free legendary right there. And then the time space altar, just a cool item to have. You can also get this from the battle tower. And then a bunch of different orbs, some bells, some more orbs for the legendary birds, the red and blue orbs for Kyogre and Groudon, Molster Shines, Arc Chalice, and finally the Arceus plate. So most of the stuff in this legendary crate is carried over from the previous version, but it's a little more polished, and we have things that were missing like the time space altar, as well as the brand new legendary egg, and we actually removed some things like the rare candies just because I feel like also the... What were they? The ability, what is it called that swaps an ability? I totally forget what it's called. The ability capsules. We also removed those. So pretty cool changes there. Let's go ahead and start opening these things up and see if we can get anything interesting out of it. Anything that'll give us a free legendary is going to be really, really awesome because we can make an entire video getting that legendary. But that's really just going to be the rubies as well as some of the different orbs. Adamant orb, that is, I believe, for Dialga or Palkia, one of the two. I think Dialga, but I could be wrong. Problem with that is we still need a red chain even to spawn that thing in, and we also need a time space altar, but I could borrow a time space altar from someone else since they have infinite uses, but we still need that red chain, which means we either need to get 3 rubies or we need to get ourselves just the red chain straight up. Got a prison bottle. That's not great. That's a duplicate. I don't think they're really worth much anyways. So that's kind of a taking an L there, but come on. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And we got ourselves a orb of frozen souls. So we're going to be getting an Articuno. That's actually pretty awesome. That was one of the things I was hoping for. And Articuno and Zapdos, I like the best out of the legendary birds. I think Articuno might be my favorite. I don't know. It's hard to choose. Zapdos is pretty cool. And the final... Oh, we actually have one more key, but we also just got a title bell, which I guess we can place on our island. Even if that thing spawns in a Lugia, the problem is it's most likely going to go to someone else because I'm not always online on the server on my island, and there's a lot of other people that are, which means the chunks are going to be loaded a lot, and someone else will probably end up getting it. With that being said, I'll go ahead and place it on my island, and if it does spawn and you happen to be there, feel free to catch it. I don't mind. I'm just going to put it there for whoever happens to come across it. Now, if I'm online and at my island, I'm going to want it. But other than that, anybody can really take it. We got the Ruby of Willpower. So the cool thing about that is I think we actually have another Ruby. I want to check which one is it. Ruby of Knowledge. Awesome. So we just need the Ruby of Willpower, Knowledge, Emotion, I believe. The Ruby of Emotion is the last one. So if we get that, we'll have all 3, which means we can either spawn in a Dialga or a Palkia since we have both of their orbs. So we got some pretty awesome loot. You know what? I will take it. It's actually some really, really cool stuff. Let me go ahead and... Do I have an ender chest? I don't. Oh, wait. This is an ender chest, right? I just changed the texture. I need to fix that. I don't really like the texture for this. I'll probably just remove it. If you guys have any ideas for what we could make the texture of an ender chest be, maybe I'll change it. But for now, I think we're just going to go ahead and remove it from the resource pack. We'll keep all of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to keep this over here, although we are running out of space in this chest here. Shiny token, that can all go in there. This goes here. This goes here. And then this will be placed down on our island somewhere. So let me go ahead and find a good place for that. All right, let's head on out and see. We're either going to put it like under the tree maybe, or somewhere in the rocky area that we have there. I don't know which one will be best, but I don't really think I'm going to be the one that ends up getting this Lugia anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. I think you have to place it on the bottom side of a block, though. So we could either put it here. Actually, you know what? That would be cool. On the bottom of the little cage here. Let me turn on fly. Oh, it's already on. Okay, could we just put it here, maybe? No, because that's a slab. Okay. I guess anywhere in the tree is probably fine. Could even put it out here, like on the underside of this. But I think we'll go with maybe like right here on the tree. There we go. That is our bell. So if I'm not online, it spawns in. Feel free to grab it. And if I am online, please let me try and get it because I'll probably be recording it. So I don't know. I think it's a cool thing to have on the island. Even if I don't end up getting it, it's kind of just neat to have there just in case one happens to spawn in. Let's head back upstairs. And if anyone wants to donate some more bells to me, feel free to throw them in the chest. I'll just place them around the island and whoever shows up and catches it can have them. Let me actually go check my donation chest. Might as well. Haven't looked at it in quite a while. I think it was completely filled up at one point. Wow, that is a lot of stone. So I ended up having to fill up not only this entire double chest, but also throw some into our cobblestone chest. I don't know what we're going to do. We have so much stuff and just nowhere to store it. I don't really want to build another sorting system just because I feel like that'll be a little bit boring and repetitive. But yeah, I don't know. We got to figure out something there. So because I was making this video kind of about the crate keys on the server, I'm going to go ahead and vote. If you do want to vote for the server, you can do this every single day. It gives some pretty cool rewards. So you just type /vote. It'll bring up the 6 different links, and you just click on each of these links, you open them up, you vote with your username, and you'll get a bunch of cool rewards. So when you vote on all of the links, not only do you get 6 vote keys, you also get 10 gems, which can be used in the Poke Designer. Now, you're going to have to save up for quite a while in order to get anything of value. However, you also get 1 vote point per vote link, which can be used to purchase scrolls. We could actually afford a rare clue scroll right now if we wanted, but I think I'm going to keep saving up. Actually, you know what? Let's just go for it. Why not? Let's buy this. There we go. We got ourselves another rare clue scroll. That's pretty awesome. And then we also get 6 vote keys, which continue on the rewards even further. You can get Ultra Balls, rare candies, coins, TMs, held items, random Pokemon eggs, gems, a Master Ball, as well as a rare key, which can be used to get all of this brand new stuff here. And you also get 50 claim blocks for every single one of these keys that you open up. It's really worth it, and if you do want to support the server, that is the #1 easiest way to actually do it. So I actually ended up getting just 8 Ultra Balls and a Thunder TM, which is probably the worst loot I've ever gotten out of a day's worth of vote keys. But if you do it yourself and you vote every single day, you can get a ton of stuff that is actually pretty valuable on the server. And I'd say that's probably the easiest way to make money off the bat, just to make a little bit of money so that you can get yourself an amulet coin, try and save up for a happy hour Pokemon, that kind of stuff that actually starts to make you the real money. That's probably the best way. Just vote for maybe a week straight and sell all the stuff that you get and keep all the coins, and you'll have a fair amount of money for very, very little work. So it seems like for the most part, the Master Balls go for around 100,000 coins. You can undersell a little bit probably to make it sell slightly quicker, but that's not a bad price. I'm also just looking through the GTS for, Mega Stones that we might want. I actually might want to get this one. I don't think that seems a little bit pricey though. That's the only thing. But I don't see a lot. Well, that's a pretty good deal on Quick Balls. You can sell them. I think you can profit even if you sell them for around 5,000 coins, but that's actually a really good deal considering the amount of work that it takes to get a good system going with the Quick Balls to make a lot of them. 50,000 for a blue orb. Bunch of rare clue scrolls here. Probably not going to make your money back if you spend 120,000 on it, but they're pretty fun to open, so it might be worthwhile. I don't know. I just need to find a good way to make a ton of money really easily, which is what everybody wants. And if it was possible, then you wouldn't actually be making that much money because, the economy would be all inflated and money wouldn't have any value and yada, 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 yada. But we do have actually 1.3 million coins, which is very, very low. We were up to almost, I think, 4.6 million. Now, the one thing that I am going to do is actually sell some of these aura Pokemon. So we actually have a ton of the Halloween Pokemon. We have all kinds of different Pokemon that we could sell that we're probably never going to use. And one of them that is the most valuable is actually right here. No, not that one. Where's my Riolu? Where's my Anubis Riolu? It's got to be somewhere in here, right? I mean, I hope. So Lucario, I don't know where I put it. Okay, so I found it. This thing is probably going to bring us in around 3.5 million coins. And the reason being is because, #1, it's just a really cool texture. Look at this thing. This thing looks amazing. It's really awesome. Looks just as cool when it's a Lucario and a Mega Lucario. But not only that, it also has its EVs If we go ahead and check, oh, not EVs, sorry, IVs. Perfect IVs for a special attack Lucario. And we're going to go ahead and do a how to train your Mega Lucario video very, very soon, where we'll go ahead, fix up this Pokemon, get it completely trained up, ready to go, and then we're actually going to sell it to, I already have plans to sell it to one of the moderators here on the server for a pretty penny. We're going to sell it, I think the price that we agreed on was 3.5 million coins. If anyone wants to outbid that, feel free to let me know, but that's a lot of money, and that could go a long way. We're probably going to spend it on getting some more Mega Stones and things like that for more future How to Train Your Mega Pokemon episodes. Now, I'm sure you guys saw those keys that we opened up, and you were wondering if there's any way you can get yourself a key for free. Now, what we're actually doing currently is a bunch of different giveaways over on the Discord. I plan on doing these giveaways every single day if I remember to actually start them. But basically, if you join our Discord, first link in the description, go ahead and visit the giveaways channel right here. And look down at the bottom here for the last post, and it should say that there is some time remaining, as well as the amount of winners, as well as what is going to be given away. So for example, this one here is actually going to give away 1 shiny token to 5 random people, and all you have to do to enter is click right here. That number should go up by 1. It should light up to be blue, and that'll give you a chance to win. Super simple, super straightforward, and I plan on doing a bunch of these giveaways. As you can see, we have done a ton of them in the past, so if you want to take part in future giveaways, join our Discord and check that out. Now, one thing I did really want to talk to you guys about is what should we do with this final crate here. So if you have any ideas for the kind of theme that we could go with for this crate, I was thinking either we do seasonal crates, but we already really do that with the Halloween Pokemon and the fall Pokemon and all of that different stuff. So it wouldn't really make sense to make a crate out of it, but I don't know. I was thinking either we just go ahead and throw in like a bunch of legendary Pokemon into it, or leave it coming soon forever. But if you have any creative ideas and we end up going with your idea or something similar to your idea, then what I'll do is actually give you 5 free keys. Keep in mind, these will most likely be more expensive than the legendary crate keys and more valuable. So that's a pretty big giveaway. If you can come up with some sort of an idea to put in here that I think is worthwhile and I think will make an improvement on the server, then we will go ahead and do that. So let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Make sure to include your Discord as well as your Minecraft username so that you can claim your reward if we do end up choosing you as the winner. Can't say we're going to choose anyone. I don't know for sure. It just depends on the quality of ideas that comes through the comment section today. So we got this orb. Where did we actually put the... Oh, there we go, here. We got this orb of Frozen Souls. Let's go ahead and actually... I think we need 375 Pokemon in order to make this thing hatch. Now, in order to make this thing redeemable in a shrine, rather. So, I guess let's just go ahead and kill some Pokemon over in the starter training zone. We could also use the warp training zone, but I feel like the starter zone might be even a little bit easier. Although pretty similar, because we can pretty much one-shot anything anyways. But this area should make it slightly easier to just go ahead and mow through all these Pokemon. Probably not going to finish this today, but we can make a little bit of progress. So yeah, this is going to take a lot more time than I thought. However, we just got an achievement for defeating 500 Pokemon. You know, most of the time, I totally forget that achievements are even a thing here on the server. But here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, we defeated 500 Pokemon. That's quite a few. The rewards aren't that great, though, so maybe that's why I don't really pay attention. Maybe we should rework that. I don't know. A lot of people have already completed their achievements, so reworking it would require us to either reset everybody's achievements or figure out some way to distribute the improved rewards, but it's probably not really worth it. I think they're just kind of a fun thing in the background that occasionally pops up. And I don't know how many people are actually actively trying to complete them, but let me know if you've actually completed all of your achievements. I don't think anyone's maxed out everything, but who knows, maybe there is someone. But yeah, this is going to take a really, really long time to get 370, which means we're probably just going to leave it up here in our inventory and kind of just ignore it. And maybe over time, we'll just complete it. And this episode is all about crate keys. In secret, I've actually been saving up my weekly champion kits for a month now, which means we have 12 premium keys as well as 12 random shiny eggs. pretty valuable stuff, and I think we're either going to sell the eggs for like 70k each or maybe open them up. Let me know what you think we should do down in the comments below, and we'll figure that out for the next episode. But I am going to be opening up all 12 of my premium keys here and hoping for some gems, but mainly for some of the scrolls that we can get out of these crates, because we're running low on scrolls. I don't really want to pay for more, but I would definitely complete some more or sell some more if we ended up getting them out of the actual crate here. Looks like we're gonna kick things off with some gems. Come on, give me some scrolls, please, crate, please. I'm begging you. I just want some scrolls, any kind of scrolls. I'm not too picky. I'll take some common scrolls. That works for me. That's actually awesome because we can complete those really, really easily. And then anything else here? All right, guys, so we got some sets of gems here, as you can see in the chat, a bunch of gems, but we also got a ton of scrolls. We got a couple of rare scrolls, a couple of uncommon, and then 6 common scrolls that we're probably going to save for a later date. But either way, we're making a lot of money in this video if we end up selling all of this stuff. Let's actually bring all of these Pokeballs down to the sorting system. We might as well, right? We have it all set up. It's ready to go. Home factory. I haven't done anything down here since the last episode, but if we go ahead and toss all of these into here, they should sort themselves out. And the one thing I'm not sure if it'll sort out is the Master Balls, but let's go ahead and see. So they should end up, I think, in one of these chests down here. One of these 2 chests, if everything works. And we got redstone in here. Not sure how that happened, which means our chests are probably jammed up somewhere. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know exactly how we're going to figure out where it's jammed up. Let's just go down here and see. Is something not sorting out properly? Well, it does seem like it's all working. Oh, why is there... No, it's filling up. Where did our Master Balls go? I think I just lost some Master Balls, guys. I don't know where they ran off to. They should be... Alright, guys, so after a little bit of messing around with it, seems like we got it all sorted out, so the Master Balls did end up down here in the chest, but I feel like one's missing. Don't really know what that's all about, but we're just going to ignore it and pretend it never happened. We don't really need those Master Balls right now anyways. Let me go ahead and toss the redstone back in there. And yeah, we definitely need to clean this up a little bit, but for the most part, seems to be working. So that's what I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.